free. No. So this is the problem with... We could just do a dry race, but... What about... 8.43 miles, no chicane. Let's just see, does this have change in weather? It must do, because you can change the... Kind of just have a grid start. Endurance. We'll do a... How long should we do it for? How long? I don't know. What's gonna be worth it? We could start with half an hour. 2 hours, that takes us to 10 o'clock. Yeah, we'll do 2 hours. Just because why not? We'll go with custom weather. We'll do one time can be times... No, we'll keep it at times 1. Surface water at the start is 0. What we'll do is we'll go from wet to dry, like we did last night. Thick cloud, cloudy with thick cloud. We'll do torrential rain for 2 laps, or for a couple of laps, because it does. I love the rain. I have to say, even though a lot of people aren't happy with the way it looks. Then we'll do light rain, and then we'll start making it cloudy about halfway through the race. Cloudy and warm. We'll keep it so it kind of starts clearing up. Then we'll just go clear for the rest of the race, which I think will look quite cool. We'll do it for... Should we do it for twilight? Let's do a night race. Just because why not? Again, we'll go with car class. We'll go with GR3. Or do we go... What's going to give us a... GR3 I think is going to be the most realistic. Just for a challenge. Flag rules, ghosting, don't need any of that. Wall collision penalty, don't need that. Shortcut penalty, none. Off. So it's professional level race. Grip reduction, real. What else? Fuel is going to be times 1. Tyre wear will be times 2. Fuel will be times 2. Boost is going to be off because why not? 2 hours of racing. Let's go to the circuit and start getting ready. If the stream cuts out, then I'll have to do it another night, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully this endurance race will be one of the better ones. Last night we did win it. I think that was an hour. Whereas tonight we're going for a little bit longer with 2 hours, and then farming sim potentially, or another endurance race. But we'll see what happens, see how we get on. So it might be worth going to get a cup of tea, guys. 120 minutes. Car settings, I'm quite happy with that. We're going to go with start the race with heavy wet, because we know what's coming. So first place will give us 172,000 credits. Let's see how we get on in this night race. I've not done the circuit at all. I don't know how loud this is going to be, but hopefully you guys can hear me anyway. And let's go racing. It is proper wet. Oh, I'm not sure about the texture there though. We'll take a wide line here. I'm gonna let these cars kind of get by. Oh, that's just affected my bonus though. What we're going to try and do is try and build an advantage. Oh god, wow, we just hit a puddle or something there. Jesus, that nearly threw us off. And again, look at this, no grip. Oh my god, and we just done what the AI just literally done. Jesus crikey. Oh my god, that was scary. Now we're trapped. And the AI now going to catch us up. No, they're not. Wow, the AI must be struggling. No grip though, look at this. Just aquaplaning, look at this. No grip at all. Literally, absolutely no grip. And I'm sure I've got the right tyres on. I don't want to go too quick because as soon as we hit a certain point, we get caught out. Oh, another massive puddle there. Let's just see what happens. We'll go for it and see what happens. Turn the hazards off now. Fighting the car though, look at that, and again. It's like a drift car at the moment. Really am struggling to keep hold of this early on here. But look at the lead. The AI is struggling really bad in this torrential downpour. They're all kind of stuck at the moment, so we can take it a little bit easy. Don't want to go too slow though, because once the circuit starts to dry out, the AI are really good. I think we're on the move now. Just taking it gradually. I don't want to get caught out at all. Like that. AI are really struggling, so are we though. Early on. It's going to be a couple, at least 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes of rain really. Oh my god, just no grip at all. Even with the heavy wet tyres on, so shows how torrential this rain really is. Look at that, just lighting up the rear tyres there. Can't even get up the gears, just simply for the fact that the tyres are just lighting up. Kicking up puddles as well, which really isn't helping. Down into third gear, drifting it. Somehow held that, don't ask me how, but we did. AI, I have now got through that difficult sector. Finally, look at the lead though. Over 2 minutes, which means theoretically we don't really need to push at the moment. We just need to clear some of this surface with this standing water though. If you look at the grip meter, it's just soaking wet. Even though we've got the super wet tyres on. Just aquaplaning like crazy. Look at the grip meter. Gonna have to cut across here. Oh wow. Okay. We should watch that grip meter though. Look at this, ready, through the puddle. Try and see if there's a dry line here. See what the gap is, over 2.5 minutes now. And the rain's still absolutely lashing us here. Making sure we're just smooth as silk here. Around here, it's fine, that works. Right. Just got to try and find a racing line here that's slightly drier. This is absolutely awful. This is go to a shop and you're absolutely soaked to your skin sort of weather. 7 minutes into this race, and it is absolute chaos. AI struggling, we're struggling. I don't even know what, 182 miles an hour is our top speed at the moment, which is really, really slow. Trying to find a bit of grip without active laning. Let's see. Can we get any higher? Nope. Try to. No grip though. Look at the tire. Look at the grip meter. Should be able to get higher now though. Here we go. There we go. 190, I think that was. 186.6. So it's just no grip. As soon as we start applying a lot of throttle, there's no grip. Keep it steady. We've got a nice lead over the AI for now. When you start feeling the car lift up, that's when we'll drop it down a little bit. Oh god. Let's concentrate on the road ahead though. Drop down a little bit. 20 seconds up on our previous time, so that's good. Shows we are pushing the right areas. No grip though, look at that. Through the puddles and that's throwing our car off. Alright though. Oh god. I'm going to slow down for the chicane here. Not chicane, the right hander goes right and right again. Nice and easy. Now there's that line that time. 22 seconds up. So badly. This probably wasn't our best idea we've ever had to do a wet race in these conditions, but you've got to try these things. You've got to try these things for a little bit of fun, but my god, I'm regretting it now. The concentration. Trying to pick out a dry line is absolutely impossible right now. 35 seconds up, which is good. It shows we are saving up the pace, but it is just so wet. And the AI are already coming in, look at that, looking up. The whole of the AI are basically pitted in now. And by the looks of it, yeah, every single one. Should we box? I think we will. And we'll keep the wets on, but I think we'll just box. And we'll go with racing wet still. Fuel, I think we'll just get a refuel as well, because we are expecting more rain. You see everyone in the box at the moment. It's a shame they haven't ever put this in. All of the cars now going onto super wet tyres. Racing wet tyres is everyone's choice. There we go. We'll put a load more fuel in. So we've got a massive lead, so we'll be a lap ahead. Even with their wet tyres, so we've got a good lead. Here we go, look at that. Back into the wet we go. All of these cars, you'll see a blue flag. All of these cars will be blue flags for us, so Opportunity for us to get further ahead. There's the bright blue light. Now we're following the pack. Shouldn't be as wet. We should get a drier line. That's what I'm hoping for. The rain still really lashing us down. You can see that on the interior camera. Well, I'm trying to keep a mixture so you guys can bounce them off in the rain. Just trying to copy their line. We're slowing down, so we'll edge past number 20. Here we go. Let's see what we hit this time. Oh, look at this, 190. There's a bit of a dry circuit. Look at the difference that makes though. Oh god. Now I've got no brakes. 204 miles an hour. 204 miles an hour with a little bit of a dry circuit. Oh god. Oh, how did we hold on there? Let's see, can we get any faster as we go down the line here? AI just ahead of us. No. No, wait, hang on. Maybe, yep, definitely gone higher. Now we're going to be in top of this braking zone. No, it should be alright. Somehow we got that stop. Don't ask me how, but we did. And 209 miles an hour on the speedometer there, so definitely able to pick up more speed with these cars just ahead of us. So once you keep 2 cars lengths behind. Oh god, that ain't good. Oh, just about held on there. I love the way that light bounces though. I have to say I like the colours. I'm realistic at the moment because of the situation, but a lap ahead of most of these cars now, which is good. Oh my god, just can't pick up the throttle there though. That's a massive headache. But here we go, look at this. Anyway, just ahead of us, clearing a bit more water than we are. We're not really kicking up that much spray because of the car we're in. Oh no, we are. Just doesn't look like it would be. And we'll let you go through because we're not racing now. This is absolute chaos. I'm regretting my choice of torrential rain. I was just doing another 10, 15, 20 minutes of this. Seriously. This is absolute chaos. Honestly. It really is chaotic. Watch that grip me to the left hand side of the screen, bottom left. Gonna find a dry light, the drive line here. Oh, cheers buddy, thanks for the knock. I'm gonna corner cut there. Look at this rain, it is just absolutely awful. We'll go back to interior view in a moment so you guys can see what we're actually driving against. through this tight right-hander again. But you can just get the idea of how really wet it really is out here. Oh wow. So now we're clearing a lot more water. Oh god. We're gonna go around wide though. Yep. That's annoying. But yeah, you can definitely see there's this let's just wait here for a moment. I didn't want to crash into anyone, I didn't want to be unfair. Because obviously these guys were lapped. Well now they're unlapped, but we had lapped them. Look at this spray though, it's crazy amount of spray, but this is really solid racing early on. We've made most of the wet tyres starting on the wets. Just going to keep letting them through here. I'm not going to fight them unless I feel that I'm going to be able to keep my position ahead of them. Over a minute faster this lap, which is good. It just shows that we are clearing surface. There is a line now coming as well, which is good. A drier racing line. No one's hitting in, which is good. Let's see, this boy is going to be faster. 4:21. That is our best lap time. Not when you run wide though. Just trying to keep up with these guys in the rain. There is a dry line coming though, which is good. Because we're not forcing it so much. Still got 8 laps of fuel as well, which is good. We'll go back to interior in a moment so you guys can see, but I like this camera, it kind of shows you what's going on around us. So you've got the in lap, the out lap, and then the first flying lap. So if you're wondering why my time's running right. Look at this now though. We're now able to hit a really solid speed now. Look at this. Rain's definitely beginning to, well, I don't know if it's so much easing. But I wouldn't say it's easing, I just feel that because we're creating a racing line, making a difference maybe. 200 miles an hour. AI catch me too. Not for long they won't. Early on the brakes with the right hander. Hit the aggressive line and then follow the AI out the corner just so we get the dry line 5 seconds up on the previous best, which is good. It means that we are picking up speed here. Oh come on, completely slowed me down there. I don't want to go into inters too early. That's the problem. If the whole field goes, oh my god, the field go in for inters, then I'll probably follow them. This guy's just annoying me here. The guy in the Renault Sport. The rain has stopped, so it is going to start drying the circuit out. So really, Inters, a lot of drivers may chance it and go on to Inters, and I wouldn't be surprised. Intermediate tyres. Could be a decision a lot of drivers make at the end of this lap. Interesting. I'm going to keep an eye on the top 8 behind, well, top 7 behind us, because there is a dry line. You can see it in the light. Oh god, as I run wide, but AI's trying to get past me here. Just gonna shut the door on that for now. Oh, cheers buddy, nice one, appreciate the crash, you know. No one's boxed though. Oh, here we go, now they're all going into me, Inters. And that's made my decision even easier here. Into the pits we go for Inters. Actually, let's make sure, are they all going to, and they must be going to Inters here. Oh, crash. They have to be going to Inters. I'm just waiting to see. Are they all going to Inters? Come on. Oh, do I go with the... I'm going to go... Oh... I'm so torn. Is it not going to tell me what they're on? Are they all staying on wets? Oh, I'm going to chance it and go Inters then. Do not refuel. I want to get straight back on the circuit because I don't see the point. Oh, they're going soft, intermediates. Oh, there's a mixture. A lot of cars sticking with the wet tyres though, so this is going to be interesting. I'm not waiting for you guys, sorry. Took yourselves out. So we'll see what happens now. We are on the intermediate tyres. There is definitely a line though to take, so maybe Inters... I was torn about going onto the racing hards because we know they can last a while. And we know they're solid tyres, so... Hour and a half left of this race. It's wide open, let's be honest. Alright, yeah, we're a lap up really. And that could all come tumbling down. But it's still on from where I've boxed. Still a few puddles that we're bouncing through. Flag. And then back. Oh, did he? Yeah, we're bouncing through puddles. I was thinking, is he hitting us? But he's not. It's just we're bouncing through puddles. Only when the brakes hit. Back up the... I'm actually thinking I should have gone onto the hard tyres. We've got such a big lead. Oh god, I'm gonna run wide. We actually held that pretty well. But no, we haven't. We're gonna run into the wall. Lovely. Don't hit the slip road here. Don't really want to use the muddy line. Okay, run just so drivers know that we are going to barge our way back on circuit. And here we go. And the gears. You can definitely see a dry line. Even though the AI clearly can't. Well, they can't even see a car in front of them, so... Just letting these guys go, because we've got a race of our own. The race is ours. We're an hour and a half to go. I just want to see if anyone knows boxes. I'm tempted at the end of this lap to go onto the hard tyres. One guy is, and I'm gonna cut right past all these guys. We're queuing up and then crash again. I'm gonna go get refueled. Right, so we're gonna go racing hard and we're gonna get refueled as well. We're an hour and a half to go. A lot of the cars will use medium, and we're gonna go hard tyres. We're gonna take the early chance. All the cars that were on softs before gone back to intermediate, so this is a race that is ours to lose right now. What I'd like them to do is fix damage. That'd be quite cool if they did that. Like repair some of the damage here, but they don't, I don't think. So we're going to get refueled back up to 9.5 laps, I believe it is, maybe a little bit more. 9.9 laps. So a minute stop, but we have got a massive lead. And we're going to take a chance on these tyres here. Might be a bit early, but the grip does look good. There's only a little bit of standing water left. There's a little bit on the curbs, but other than that, I'd say it's ready for a dry race, and we're going to be miles ahead of everyone here. 5.5 minute lead, which at the moment is well over a lap, so we have got to still pit. I'm not going to go heavy on the fuel load. I want to get the win in the bag in this endurance race. Look at this. How good does this feel, guys? Full throttle. The car's not bouncing. The car's actually cool with us now. We'll go for it. Let's just put the... blue flag's been moved ahead. I'm going to come onto the brakes early here. Sweep in, sweep out. Smooth as silk. The AI really is cutting down that gap though. Well, they're trying to, they're not going to though. Not yet. Maybe if I go for a cup of tea and a cigarette break or something is the only way really. Oh. I'm trying to make it fair, I'm trying not to hit the AI. Yes, we know they've hit us a few times, but I'm trying to make it a fair game here. Make it as fair as possible as we go past 19 to lap him or her. Don't know who's driving it. No standing water on the dry racing line, which is good. Which means we have potentially got the tyre choice right. had. Just turning down my fuel again. Not going for it. We've got the race in the lead. We're miles ahead. I don't know if you can save more fuel. I've never looked. Maybe lift and coast. I wonder if it does save you fuel or not. Lap times are so good now though. Let's just go for a full power lap. Now oh no. I was going to say let's go for a full power lap here, but it's still a bit too wet for that. Trying to see how wet certain areas of the race like the circuit is. If we clear some of it, means we're better to use the curbs a little bit more maybe. Gonna take the cheers buddy, nice one. I'm trying to make it a fair race, there you go. Come on, go then. If you're gonna go, go. Oh, you know I'm not waiting all day for you to go. There we go, guys. How were we doing faster when there wasn't any... the circuit was wet? Can someone please explain that? Because that's just thrown me off completely. Oh, we nearly got that. There's that last place. Tyres just lit up like a Christmas tree there. What are we stuck on? There we go. So we've got over... I'd say about a quarter, 3/4 of a lap ahead, really, well maybe half a lap ahead. We're doing alright early on. I really can't be bothered, so I'm going to end it here guys. We've done 37 minutes so far. And because of the AI, I think it would be more fun if the AI were more solid. If they all chose the same tyres to start off with. They're not really going to catch us anytime soon. So yeah, I'm going to end it here guys, and I'll be back tomorrow night for some more Gran Turismo. Take care, enjoy the rest of your evening, and enjoy.